Alex Linebrink.
Is this thing on? Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hello. Good to see you guys here. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome.
It's
you
an
brought
honor.
Doritos.
Hey, Alex, we've been interviewing captains.
Mm-hmm.
We have Paquins on the site. I just interviewed Pearson. He'll be on the site soon.
Oh, I'm excited.
So let's do you.
Oh,
Let's do you.
Oh, okay.
I like it when you say it that
All
way.
right.
Hard.
Well, wait. Before we get to that part, could I ask you a few questions?
I like the take.
I'm
like
not used to this.
It's a good spin.
Yeah, I there's something I've been wondering, and you kind of blew me off last time I asked you, Carl. It was at it was at my first opportunity to broadcast alongside you. Slow in the Snow, and I was just wondering, where did the term "dad" come from?
That's a great question. The history of Dad's a funny story, but let's start this interview with you.
Wow,
Okay?
you just blew him off.
We're very time restricted on
okay.
this, but all right. Alex Linebrink, captain of the Islanders, 2-year member of the Capus Commandos, most improved player.
Thank you.
You had quite a season last year, both at the plate and on the mound.
That's the sound of a handy right there.
Yes, that's the sound of a handy.
Alex, let's just jump into the question everyone wants to know. What will losing Adam Grant mean to your team?
I expect us to get a lot better, and to potentially get a few more consistent players.
What do you mean by that?
Adam was not the best player on the team. That's the first part of the question. And he was not the most liked player on the team. That said, he put the team together. Give him his props where the props are due. This guy, brought the first Detroit Wiffleball team, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, first Detroit-based Wiffleball
team. Let me check.
Team.
Yeah.
So, cheers to Adam for that. But he had a way about him that he tended to piss a lot of people off, and he knew it. He sometimes intended it, sometimes didn't. But because of that, he clashed with a few people, and I think we might get some of those to come back.
Okay.
And stay a little longer, play a few extra games.
So you kind of gave him his props a little bit. That's nice of you.
Well, I think he deserves them. Yeah, he
is a Texas Ranger
if we never
winner.
see him again, he's the all-time leader in walks.
He is. No, I don't think that record will be broken.
Okay, but can you tell us a little bit about your roster? Who do you have? Some of your standout players, some of your unknown players.
Have you ever heard of a guy by the name of Daniel Egan?
Yeah. Oh,
he's my second favorite player in the league, right behind myself.
The Priest.
The Priest. That is his nickname. Daniel Egan is my second-hand man back in the work day, and also at the play day at the Wiffle Zone. So Daniel, he's a heck of a guy, hard worker, natural athlete. This guy runs 5 miles a day.
That's 5 more than I run in a year.
Every day, yeah. He's a stud. He's a stud, and I think he's going to be a lot better this year. He's been practicing in the off season. He's gotten the bat out a few times.
Spoiler alert, by the way. That's coming up later. But I've heard something else great about him. I heard he wants to turn some of your new office space into a batting cage.
He does. We may have a batting cage in the new Core Detroit Central. Yeah, so stop on by if you're ever downtown Detroit and see if it actually happens.
So you have 2 guys on your roster. That's it?
No.
Who else?
Marty Mitchell. Do you remember him?
The guy hit like 8 home runs in one game.
In one game. Now, to be fair, we had some easy pitching. I think it was not the top of King Friday's pitching that day. But
to be fair, it wouldn't matter if it was the top.
Yeah, I mean, those were long home runs, right?
Yes, but Alex, I heard there's this Asian dude who's returning to Detroit.
It's potentially possible, yeah.
Won a Diamond It last year.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Something with a...
I think it rhymes with Judge Ito.
Yep, Judge... Oh, no, that's... Joe Cito. Joe Cito.
That's his name.
He's coming.
Bingo, bango, bungo. Hey, is he going to play for you guys? Just home games? What?
I have no idea. I text this guy about every day asking him to come play, and he says he'll come play some of them, but never the next one that we want him to come play. But I'm pretty sure we'll have him there on opening day.
Hey, Alex, some of Joe Cito is better than none of Joe Cito.
It is. It's true. And we're going to be right by where he works, playing right by where he works. I think we'll get him for quite a few.
You also have another 3-year member on your team. He played for the Mattseals the last 2 years, Jason Hewlett.
Jason Hewlett is a new addition to our team. I've admired him from afar previously, and I'm just excited to have him around. He, again, says he's going to be part-time this year, but we're excited to have him as a member of the team. Also have Andrew Mott returning. He will be there pretty much the whole season with us.
Ooh,
he's been calling me in the off-season.
That's a big signing.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be there, and I think he's going to be a super stud. He's been setting records all year in college football, and now he's going to come over and set some records in the Wiffleball.
You also have a guy, I'm calling him the Mischief Man because I don't know exactly how to pronounce his last name, but Patrick
Mish. Yeah, Patrick Mish. He's agreed to play some games as well. We may even have some guest appearances from a former NHL hockey player. And
Darren McCarty?
No.
Chris Osgood?
No. Lesser known.
Bobby Orr?
No. Still lesser.
All right, let's keep it a surprise.
Yeah, we'll just keep that one a surprise.
Is he on Wikipedia?
No.
Alex, we got to keep this interview at 6 minutes to be fair to the others.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have one more question to you.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell us about your field, if anything?
Well,
is it going to be played on an island or a mainland?
It's going to be on an island, sir. It was nearly international territory, but as close as you can get without being there.
And they will once again be played north of Canada. The only wiffleball field in the world north of Canada.
There you go.
That's Alex Linebrink, captain of the Islanders, most improved player from last year, and he broke his handy.